Good morning. It is actually Saturday, not Friday. Had a couple meetings yesterday that I had to take first thing in the morning, so I couldn't get to the gym. So I come on Saturday, and as you can see, it's game day, college football. Ohio State plays later tonight, but I'm going to be watching football all day long. Today we got, today is what, day 11 of Road to Recovery. And I'm going to keep the road to recovery going until I am, it's probably going to last for the rest of this year. Right now I'm in a caloric deficit. I might change that a little bit to hit more of a maintenance. I'm not expecting to put on any weight whatsoever. I'm actually still working on cutting fat, which has been actually going pretty good. Didn't weigh myself today, but I'm under 200 pounds for the first time in like 20 years. So kind of enjoying that. Really excited about the leg being ready to go. You start physical therapy next week. Is it next week? Next week or the week after. So I'll be starting physical therapy. But I probably won't be doing like a legitimate bulk until January. I'll eat more. I'll push myself harder. Right now I'm focusing on regaining the strength I lost over those 4 weeks of downtime, working on rehabbing my legs so I can get back into leg workouts. That's another thing. And even though today is a leg day, I'm not doing leg workouts, but I just may do some like body weight work or some very, 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 very lightweight just to get it doing. The stamina in my legs sucks. I worked last night, bartended. It was busy, and I lasted about 5 hours. After 5 hours, I just start getting really, really sore, start hurting in the glutes, start hurting in the quad, and it's a struggle for me. So I'm still working on the stamina, still working on getting better lower body strength and conditioning without going over the top. Today I will be doing pre-workout cardio with the bicycle, stationary bike, and then I will be doing post-workout cardio, doing some HIIT and doing stair steppers. Might go a little bit further on the stair stepper. I got up to level 3. I may go up to level 4. I don't know. We're going to see how I feel about that towards the end. I really haven't been doing any core workouts because of the ribs. I mean, pretty much everything I do hurts my rib. I don't want to say hurts, but irritates the ribs, and I don't want to do anything that directly impacts those ribs. So I'm going to be cautious in that regard. Also, we are going to, well, that's it, but it's a shoulder day, basically. So I'm going to be doing a lot of shoulder work today. Rear delts. What else do I got going on today? Rear delts, side delts, front delts. I'm going to see what the workout entails. This is my lower body day, but I'm going to turn it into a deltoid day. Like I said, I do want to improve my side delts. I'm going to try to park somewhere else today so I can park close so I don't have to walk clear across the parking lot. Save myself a little bit of energy. Hopefully, maybe. I don't know. We'll see. But yeah. So that's all I got for today. Of course, as I'm going this way, public safety is right there. So I don't know if they're going to allow me to park back here. Oh! They never have up any no parking signs, anything to that effect. So we'll see what happens. Hopefully they just keep driving. All right, that's it. Holy shit, they like cleared this out. It's like a 6-inch drop on the fucking pavement. Hold on. Look out. Ugh. It says, oh, it doesn't say anything. So yeah, we're going to park over here. See what happens. All right, so we're getting into it, getting after it. I'll see you guys in the gym. All right, so we're going to start out with shoulder workouts, and you see behind us everywhere are Corps cadets, different branches. I was talking to a couple of the leaders. I don't know what they're called, Army, Marine Corps, but it's all branches, so it's kind of nice to make fun of them in the post video. But we're starting out with Incline rear delt flies. Obviously hitting those rear delts. And one thing I did forget to do on those is to do a drop set. But is what it is. I mean, I just definitely found out that I'm going way too light on those. So I have to increase the weight on the next ones. And then we're going to go straight into side laterals with the palms backwards. This weight might be a little bit too much, but 8 and 12. That's it. Go through 4 more sets of those. I'm going to move up to 20 pounds, drop down to 10 pounds for the rear delt raises. I'll see you back here in a few. So the recruits have left. The gym is now completely empty. And we're going to keep moving on with the workout. So I've increased the weights a little bit. I could probably go up more, but I'm already kind of feeling these with, I know I didn't show the stationary bike today, but I did all shoulder workouts, 3 rounds plus some extra at the end. So my shoulders are already taxed a little bit. So we're just going to burn them out right here. So, piece of cake. And then we're moving directly into palms backwards, sticking with the 15 for the 8 reps. You count not getting full range of motion on those because my shoulders are toasted. I really do. I think I feel it more in the palms backwards than I do palms neutral or palms forward. So again, not full range of motion at the bottom, but I'm okay with that. Let's fucking burn. And that's it for those. Let's move on. All right, so don't normally do this machine shoulder press. But since leg day is kind of a bust for obvious reasons, I'm going to give it a shot. One thing I want to make sure of is that I'm going a little bit lower weight because I do want to protect those shoulders. You guys know I have shoulder issues. I'm not going to fucking recap on that at all. But keeping neutral grip, palms facing in. Just a nice light press. Trying to get that stretch at the bottom as much as possible. And I'm probably going to go up in weight on the next round, but, needed a starting point just to see where I'm at. Controlling the weight no matter what. super easy. I'm going to go up a little bit in weight next few rounds just to see how I feel. And we're going to superset this with rear delt pulls, and similar to face pulls, a little bit variation, but I'll show you that when I get over there. All right, so like I said, rear delt pulls using rope, same grip that I do for the face pulls, but for the face pulls, you come up and over. These I'm pulling to basically the deltoids. So I'm basically bringing the knobs of the rope to the deltoids to hit those rear delts a little bit. You can do these laying down, seated, standing, whatever. Seating and laying down allow for less contraction in the core and less pressure on the legs, so you focus more on just the weight instead of, stabilizing yourself. But I'm not going super heavy on these either. A nice quick drop set of 12. Easy peasy. See you in 4. So we're on to last round, shoulder press. And this song is about to end, so I'm going to wait till the next one, see if I have the right music for this. But I've definitely increased the weight, feeling pretty good. I don't want this song, so we're going to go ahead and skip this one. Matt. Great song, but not for this. There we go. A little bit of Violent Nature by I Prevail. So I've increased weight quite a bit. Shoulders are feeling a little bit better than I thought, but they are getting tired out. So we're doing 65 pounds, drop down to 40 pounds. And my shoulders are actually feeling pretty good. I was a little bit worried about this because of my shoulder issues. But less talky, more lifty. Whew, even with the drop, that was a fucking bitch. God, that felt good. Nothing like a good day in the gym to really make you feel alive, set the tone for the day. So, without really any rest, move it in. And I've moved these weights up quite a bit too. Doing 80 to drop down to 50. Muscle fatigue just really sets in towards the end. Feeling great. I got one more thing before I'm going to jump into my cardio. So I'll see you in a few. All right, so last thing I'm going to do, well, not last thing because I'm still going to do cardio. But the last weight exercise I'm going to do is the full auto arm assault program. I know you've seen me do this in the past. 4 rounds, 25 reps each round or each set. Bicep curls, tricep overhead extensions, barbell shrugs. Not going to change the weight. Going to stay with the 45-pound bar the whole time. 4 rounds. Usually by the end, I'm fucking toast, especially the biceps. The biceps are the weaker. I can do more on the French press than I can the curl. So we're going to see what happens. But 25 reps each round, 4 rounds, 100 total reps. Not really looking forward to this, but fuck it. Here we go.
And even though it's not a massive weight, still controlling the weight all the way through. Kind of wishing I would have done fucking easy car bar, but it is what it is. For the shrugs, hands a little bit wider than shoulder width apart. That's one round. Took me almost 3 minutes to complete with the talking and everything. 3 more rounds to go. Already feeling it. See you back here in 3 sets. All right, so last set. I'm pretty much torched. Biceps are burning, triceps are burning, shoulders, back, core, everything. But we're going to get through it. And every time I do these, I almost forget to. I try to stop at the shrugs. Fucking, there we go for that. Piece of cake, right? We're going to do interval 10-20. And just get a little bit of extra work going on here. So 10 seconds work, 20 seconds rest, 10 rounds. Again, not going to make you sit here and work through it. So I'll see you in a few on the Stairmaster. All right, so Stairmaster, Stair Stepper, Stair Climber. I don't fucking know. stair machine. But really good workout. My shoulders are definitely feeling it between the opening cardio and the strength and hypertrophy training. And then doing the full auto arm assault really jacked up my biceps, my triceps, as well as my traps. I mean, I was just using a 45-pound bar, but by the end of it, it kicked my ass. I was definitely sore. Did a round, as you saw on the assault bike, 10 rounds, 10 seconds on, 20 seconds off. And now, stair stepper I'm doing for 10 minutes, level 4. So every day just trying to get better. We'll see how it goes. Eventually, I want to climb the Eiffel Tower. I think they actually have a setting on this somewhere. I don't know. Find out. But yeah. It's a crazy world out there. Be kind to one another. Doesn't matter your political views, whether your football team, their kicker missed a game-winning field goal. There's no reason to threaten harm upon anybody. No reason to normalize it. Let's just be kind to one another and understand that we all have our differences. And that's what makes us great. So keep pushing yourself. Keep grinding. Quit making excuses. Start making adjustments. I'll see you guys next week. Keep grinding.